Hill. I've been a member of the Worcester Police Department for 27 years. As a proud president of Local 911, it is my privilege to speak to you tonight on behalf of the Worcester's police officers. The report submitted by the DOJ is a reflection of the person that brought this investigation to our city, a total disgrace. Over the course of recent years, society has disparaged the profession of police in this country to an alarming level. We have local elected officials and some in our community who prioritize disparaging the great men and women of this police department on a routine basis. Being a police officer is an extremely difficult job, and that, along with the disrespectful treatment of the police in our society, is one of the biggest reasons that we have such difficulty recruiting and retaining officers in our city. Let me remind you that some thought defunding the police was also a benefit to the community. That being said, this sham of a so-called investigation is a new low point. With hardly any factual information, authors take it upon themselves to decide when an allegation against the police is credible. How have we come to a point in our city where this is allowed to happen? It's disgraceful and insulting to the great men and women that I'm privileged to represent. There is nothing more important than our relationship with the public. We should always strive to improve as an organization and better serve the people we protect and serve every day. Our officers are not afraid of accountability. We have oversight like no other profession. Post, BOPS, equity audit, HR, DOJ, Health Department, human rights, body cameras, hotlines, and nonstop scrutiny and second guessing on a daily basis. Tonight, I call on all members of this council and our residents. I especially call on all local unions and their members of our great city to stand in solidarity with our local, to condemn the lack of fact-based material contained in this baseless report. No union worker should be subjected to persecution from reports that are not based on factual evidence as opposed to its shocking standard of proof. We demand that the DOJ provide any and all information it gathered. We also ask for a list of the people responsible for writing this report to include their experience and training. If this criminal behavior they reference took place, there should be multiple criminal referrals. Why is the DOJ not calling for the immediate arrest of the officers involved in this so-called pattern of criminal behavior and sexual assaults? Because justice is not the purpose of this report. Its sole purpose appears to be a political attempt to embarrass, smear, stereotype, convict our officers in a court of public opinion without our date to defend each and every unproven allegation.
Thank you. Can you wrap up your
comments?
There
are three words in this report, however, that ring true to me. Outrageous government conduct. Ironically, it describes the actions of the DOJ. I can assure you, as president of this local, we will be watching the response of the members of this council. We all know that there are some who have an anti-police agenda, obsessed with anything they can do to try to label us as racist, and we'll use this baseless report to try to further divide our police from citizens. For what they perceive will be their own political gain. Yes, sir. 1 minute. We flatly reject those individuals and call on the voters to stand with us. We encourage a dialogue and relationship with our citizens and police that is one of mutual respect, based upon honesty and integrity over division and divisiveness. I thank the public for the strong support they show our officers on a daily basis and ask for your support as we move forward.
Thank you.
We will not remain silent in the face of unsubstantiated character assassination, as we hope you will not either.
Thank you.